the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Hello there, I'm back after several weeks of not being here. Had a few things happening over the last few weeks, family stuff and getting ill. I think I've only streamed like once in the last 3 or 4 weeks, which is absolutely mad. But yeah, I would have thought by this point I might have had Alan Wake 2 done by now, but things have gotten in the way. Hopefully things will be clear, so I should be back to my normal schedule. So, yes, welcome back, everybody. Still not used to getting these started. Anyway, let's just jump straight into the game, shall we? And in the chat there's a reference to my Saturday game, so ignore that if you're not in the know. So yes, where were we last time? The last time we played, which was about 2 weeks ago, I think. I just finished everything, I believe everything that happens with Alan in the New York set, kind of the dark version of New York. We'd done 3 murder scenes, the last one being in the theatre, or the cinema, Poets Theatre I think it was, or Poets Cinema I think they called it. And yeah, that involved taking some pictures and putting them in a shoebox at the foot of a statue in New York. Or the plaza thing in front of the tower where Alan and Alice had a apartment. And after doing that, the game shunted me back to Saga. So I think I can't actually play any more as Alan at the moment. Because I think I need to finish off the stuff with where Saga is right now. Because I completed... Saga's chapter where we're in Watery, and that got us the clicker, and that was all the stuff with Coffee World, which was quite fun. And I believe looks like it would allow me, but I'm not going to.
Hi.
Hello? No, I can't talk to you. Through here, I can't remember. Oh yeah, we did get an item from in here last time. So it's just a case of getting in
So quiet now.
Saga's
Feel
car.
like I've suddenly gone deaf. Those old folks sure can get loud, huh?
I don't mind it. What happened to grab life's gifts while you can?
Yeah, because I'm living in the UK, I'm used to seeing the driver on the the right hand side of the car. Again, my left and right mixed up. Right, so we can go to Cauldron Lake, or we can go to Bright Falls. Now I think Bright Falls is where the next part of the story is. Let's head that away. That's some weird audio stuff going. Okay. Elderwood Palace Lodge. Oh yeah.
Alan Wake.
Ah.
My name comes up, your books come up, you come up. I've read them. There are echoes of my life in there that makes me feel like someone's been watching me.
Oh.
What happened to Alan Wake? The unanswered mystery. Never expected to find you alive.
My head's killing me.
I think you like using people, Wake. Taking their lives and twisting them into your stories. And when someone gets hurt, it's kick-ass material for the next one. Shit! Spilled my coffee.
Take it you're not a fan then, Agent Casey.
This is not your playground, and I'm not your fucking creation.
It doesn't work that way. You can't make something out of nothing, even in the dark place where the rules hardly apply. It's very complicated to make fiction come true. I saw visions of what's happening, what will happen. Dreams. I tried to use them in my writing. I understand how dangerous it is now. Even with a paralyzing amount of planning. I think I stopped writing. I think I gave up.
I think that's the answer.
There's a manuscript. Maybe I forgot not to write. The dark place makes you forget. I just want to fix this. Find a version of the story that fixes everything.
Shut up! Get down!
Uh-oh.
FBI!
We want the writer!
No one else needs to get hurt! Fuck off! Shit!
Hey, what are you doing? Scratch! It's close!
Stay down!
Wait, I need a gun!
No chance. FBI!
Ooh.
Tracy! Look out! It's coming! It's here!
Oh dear. Oh fucking dear. Why is there a deer mask stuck to the ceiling fan? Oh! Oh, that's a mess.
What the fuck?
Hold it! Freeze!
I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want?
Oh, I'm not sure if you can see it on the
gotta get out of here.
stream, but some of the notes on the wall at the back there appear and disappear. Round about there. Oh, I can't tell if that's depth fighting or if that's actual optimization. It's a minor thing, minor detail. Okay, what was the... Oh, I've forgotten what the crouch button is.
I needed to find Casey.
Need to find a
We were on
gun.
the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers. I need to protect myself.
Yes.
A gun and a flashlight. How nostalgic.
Yeah, that's a double-barreled shotgun you got there. Anything back this way? So I know that's where I'm supposed to go, because that's where all the fighting is. Yeah, I want to know what happened in there. Did not see this. Is there anything to find in here? Because I'd like to find some ammo and batteries if that's at all possible. Oh, that's where I came out. Yeah, something had a rampage. Something had a right rampage through here.
That's
That's...
Casey.
yeah,
He's still alive.
for now. Oh great, I've got limited flashlight uses and the game's forcing me to use 3 of them. Wonderful. Okay.
The light cut through the door.
The fear. Restless dreams.
Okay.
These were the cultists the FBI were after. Were they letting themselves be taken? Or did the Dark Presence not discriminate?
Oh crap.
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer. Stronger than ever.
I have no idea where I'm going, or I'm going in the right direction.
Look out! It's him!
That sign said Valhalla Nursing Home. I think I'm going the right
Pressure eased
way.
off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
Casey, I'm coming! Casey!
Ooh.
FBI, drop the knife! Elmo?
Suggy, you don't understand. FBC, stay down.
Positive ID. Alan Wade. Agent Anderson. Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. We'll take it from here. Out cold.
Wait, this is my case.
This is no longer an FBI investigation. The case has been transferred to us.
Elmo Costello, you're under arrest on
This is
suspicion of
bullshit.
paradoxical crime.
Noted. We're moving the evidence and paperwork from your field office to our base of operation at the sheriff's station. Any other pieces of evidence with you? Anything relevant?
The clicker. I can't trust them with it. Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Then your work here is done. Hey, you did well.
Wait, my partner, Agent Casey's MIA.
We'll look for
He's
him.
my partner, damn it! I
Agent?
should be...
Go home.
Careful moving weight. They think he's a para-utilitarian.
No. Fuck this. I was so close to getting the clicker to wake. I'm not done here. Not
No.
until I find Casey. Not until my family is safe from this horror story.
That's why it forced me to switch. So that probably means...
Tor and Odin were in the photo with the clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
Yeah. Okay. So, case board.
Tor Tor and Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
Okay. Right, I do have other items that need to be added. So what do we have? Colt tried to kill Wake and Ilmo attacked Wake wearing a deer mask. So... who's involved? That's not it. Why do they want to kill Wake? I think with Nightingale, what they were trying to do was recreate what Alan did at the end of the original game, where he put the clicker into the gap in... I've forgotten her name. Barbara Jagger, who was Thomas Zane's wife, because there was a hole where her heart should be, so he metaphorically put the clicker where that hole was, clicked it, and that changed things. And I think they're trying to recreate that because they've been doing it with the clicker. And I think that's why things have gone to shit, because they keep doing it over and over again, and they've been creating, in some ways, more and more powerful creatures because they've been refining the ritual. And I think they now think if they try it with Alan Wake, it's going to do something else. But what they're trying to achieve with it, that is a big question. It's all conjecture. Oh. Okay. I don't know why it pointed those out to me. Okay. Anything... should be all of it. Right, so where are we now? Ah, yes. Right, so this is the part of the town that we've already seen. And this, Valhalla Nursing Home, which is not, I believe, the the clinic in the first game. I can't remember the name of that, but it definitely wasn't Valhalla. Right. Okay, so Alan was being drawn towards towards the nursing home.
Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, you fucking hag. Fuck.
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
Yes. Okay. Anything to... seems to indicate that we can switch. But I don't think I want to at the moment. Okay, what do we find here? History of the Valhalla Nursing Home.
The Valhalla Nursing Home, founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame for their twilight years. Built after the return comeback tour, flip-flopped to be their farewell tour, cut short, cancelled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that. Balance Slays the Demon, a couple of others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared, booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties.
Sounds like they had some of the most fun. Right. Ooh. There's a stash up this way. Would that be groupie detail or simping detail? see what we can find around here, because there's the indicator of a cult stash. Yes, of course it would be both, wouldn't it? I have a horrid feeling I'm going to get jumped. I do at least have ammo for some weapons. When I find this stash, is going to be the question of how to open it.
Another one of those rhymes.
Ah. Okay. Okay. Mother, may I go outside? May I run and play? I say to you, my daughter dear, go outside and play, but only in the light of day, and only round the trees so grown. Never near the lake, my child, and never may you drown. Oh, that sounds like what happened to Logan in this alternate version. Yeah. I do hope nothing comes of that. And I just realised. Mort. Another toy. I'm surprised I can't grab more of these ones. Right. This way.
Another locked box.
Okay. Got it. Cult of the Tree sees everything. Yeah. What have we found? Oh, drop that there. Is Tor know anything about the clicker? Is Tor okay? Probably not, I imagine. Oh yeah, first one I found in the rifles area. And another nursery rhyme.
Doesn't make sense.
Oh, there we go. So there's only one other toy to find, and in theory that could mean that I could go and complete them all. Right. Let's make our way. Still got a tickly cough from the cold I had. What was it? Just over a week ago. I always seem to have coughs that linger for a while after a cold. It's annoying. I want to take my time making my way down. Oh, and there's another cult stash there. God, there's a whole section around here I could explore. There's probably going to be more nursery rhymes over there. But for now, I'm just going to follow the paths. Oh crap.
Fucking monsters.
Yes. Yeah, thankfully none of them seem to require ventilators these days. That indicates that there's a Casey lunchbox nearby. There we
More
go.
of those kids' lunchboxes.
Got here. Oh. Just then I suddenly slammed into something that felt like a sturdy, well-built brick wall. I almost fell, but a strong arm grabbed me by the waist. I hardly knew what was happening. A voice reached through my confusion, frightened haze like an outstretched hand. A gruff, manly voice, the deep, reassuring voice, reassured me. Weird having reassured twice in the same statement. Don't worry, miss, I've got this. I looked up just in time to see the monster barreling through the forest at us. Just then a blast. The monster went down like an elderly person who had just lost their cane. I looked up at my saviour and saw a handsome face with dark hair. He wore a stylish tweed jacket and held a smoking pistol. Looks like I got here just in time, he said. He smiled at me and my heart fluttered like a bird. I'll say, I thought to myself. That sounds like fan fiction. Oh, you're having fun dying over there, are you? Ooh, another... Well, a lot of that depends on how many mods she's added. And she's probably got a lot. Do I have enough for another? Yes. Right, I'm using the shotgun. Oh, I've got all the shotgun ones, apart from one. I think I'll have to take that one.
Saga strained to pull the string of the crossbow back as far as she could. To her surprise, the latch adjusted to accommodate her. The next bolt would stop a monster.
Okay. Yeah, it's not fun getting brackened. Right, so that's that. So, that's where I'm going to head to next. Now, I'm avoiding the story at the moment because I want to find items. I'd like to find some ammo. What the hell is that over there? Oh, that's water. That's... And I went straight past it. Here we go. There are a total of 200 vehicles in a factory consisting of bicycles and cars. Each car has 4 wheels and each bicycle has 2. There are a total of 754 wheels in the factory. How many cars are in the factory? Oh, God. This is an algebra question. Oh, God. So it's basically how many combinations of 2 and 4 wait a minute. Hang on a minute. 200. Okay. 200 total vehicles. Right, that's a little more complicated. Yeah, so basically... yeah, something like that. So it's basically how many cars do you need, or how many multiples of 4 and multiples of 2 make 754, but the actual number summed together to equal 200. Oh, God. Right, I'm going to need to open a little notepad for myself. So, was it, so, x plus y equals 200. X times, I just have this on my screen. 754. Okay. Right. Right, to try and figure this out. Yeah, that is a real math question. Because the first thing, because it's times 4, the number of cars. If it was 200 cars, then that would be 800 wheels. So we've got to cut it down by 46. So that's how... I've cut it down by a total of 46. Yeah, so that's how much we've got to take away. So, wait a minute. 46. Half of 46 is 23. So 200 minus 23 is 177. I got it. Oh, we need to go bigger. More stick symbols, more graffiti. I want people pissing their pants when they think about going in the woods. Spread the word. Oh, I'm actually amazed I got that. Just close that because I don't need it anymore. Right. There we go. Yeah, because when you actually stop and think about it, it's actually simpler than it initially seems. And that's the case with a lot of math questions. They often sound more complicated than they really are. Because quite often it's just a case of finding the trick. And the fact I did it in my head as well. I'm proud of that.
You can pick up those crochet dog sweaters at the Sunday market. And while you're there, go visit Wendy Davis and grab
Oh,
some
Wendy
of our
again.
sponsor's famous beef jerky. Up next, we've got Deerfest.
Is this someone else telling him that Wendy's dead?
Which button? Is that hello? Wrong line. Hold on. Hello. You're on with Pat Maine.
Yeah, Gil Davis here.
What a pleasant surprise. We have Gil Davis on the line from our lovely sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky. Gil, any thoughts on those crochet dog sweaters?
You need to stop.
What's that?
Just stop. Whatever this is you're doing, stop.
I'm not sure I understand, Gil.
There's no such thing as Davis Family Beef Jerky. I don't sell beef jerky. I've never made beef jerky. I don't particularly like beef jerky. I'm getting crazy phone calls for jerky orders, day and night. You got confused old ladies all over this goddamn town on the hunt for imaginary beef jerky, asking for insane flavors like hickory teriyaki, which clearly isn't a thing.
If you don't sell beef jerky, then somebody needs to tell your lovely wife Wendy, because she's out there at the market every Sunday selling it.
Wendy is dead, Pat.
No, that's not
That's a
right.
consequence of Alan's writing.
I just saw Wendy at the market last weekend.
Wendy went missing 13 years ago, Pat. They found her body. She's dead. You're trying to make peace with that, and you're making it so much harder with all this goddamn beef jerky bullshit.
No, that's just not true. She's there. Every weekend, I see her there. This joke's gone far enough. Now go get Wendy on the line so we can have a laugh about this.
She's fucking dead, Pat. Stop.
Gil, I think we're out of time.
Yeah, I think you are.
Dog sweaters, Sunday market. And yeah, Pat Main signing off.
Yeah, that's just getting worse every time. Oh. Goddamn beef jerky bullshit. Yeah, welcome then to the stage. Where to? Yeah, I'm kind of surprised it's allowing me to go all the way around here. Actually, I just thought of something. I'm looking at the layout of the map. I think what's supposed to happen is you come up here, go into the wellness centre, and something happens in there, and then you've got to make your way through this trail. Let's go find out. I'm going to head back. Yeah, I just took a wrong turn. And I thought my sense of direction was good. Oh, hello.
We watch in the night.
Well, I don't have any healing.
Fucking monsters.
Right, so I do have this. So that will heal most of it. Yeah, that'll be a terrible band. Be a terrible show to go to, wouldn't it? Sorry, I had to concentrate on that. And I do have some ammo, yes. And they'll have somebody on the triangle as well. Is it me or did it get lighter? Because I thought we were dealing with late night, not morning. Now that place doesn't look spooky in the slightest, does it?
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
Another case of Mayor Setter.
Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
So there's two ways in. There's the manor and the wellness centre. This, I think, is where we need to go. And why do I get the feeling this is where we're not going to be able to get in? Nope. What a surprise. Okay then. So either the path route or the big wide steps. Let's take the wide steps. Make a dramatic entrance. So we're definitely not in a combat area because she hasn't got her weapons out. That's not a euphemism either. What have we got this time? Saga at the nursing home.
Saga had slid into a nightmare. A growing amount of evidence said her daughter was dead. Saga couldn't accept that. Wake said it could be undone. But Wake was gone, in the custody of the Federal Bureau of Control. Casey, her only ally, was gone too. She was alone. Agent Estevez had pulled rank on her, stonewalled her, shut her out of her own case. Saga refused to give up. She needed answers. Tor and Odin Anderson would have some.
Would they?
Family visit then. No one could blame her for that. Saga was trapped in a horror story. It was manifesting itself around her like the darkness of a mental illness, pushing her deeper and deeper.
Yeah, none of that is particularly encouraging. I wonder, is there something around here that might be of benefit? Probably a closed gate that I absolutely cannot climb over.
I need bolt cutters.
Yes, you absolutely cannot climb over that, can you? There's no way anyone's climbing over that fence. So, front door it is. Oh, it's Rose.
Getting the... Oh. Saga? What's up?
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Of course it is.
No. I was just, you know, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga.
Nothing suspicious.
Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. We always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes.
What's the
Norman,
hell?
we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm heading back to the sauna with Artie.
Oh, Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
No, I'm going to explore.
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them.
Oh. I've got quite a few flares. I think it might be an idea if I find a shoebox I can pass them over to. Gee, love being a groupie. Yes. I'm probably not going to find a
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Thor had a band and everything.
I love the fact that they've used Poets of the Fall for everything. Ah, more of what I need.
Hello, Jaakko. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Jaakko, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what? What's that sound?
Ah, yes, the Oh Dear Diner thermos.
Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jaakko? I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Oh Dear Diner Coffee. Bright Falls blend organic coffee is brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today at Coffee World
Locally in Puerto
and the
Rico.
Old Deer Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only.
Delicious. I love the juxtaposition between the two characters. Oh, look what we found. That's the cardboard cutout that was in the Oh Dear Diner when Alan originally visited 13 years ago. Ooh. Be my light in the darkness, Rose. Oh, God. She's continuing to be the fangirl. Wake up. Alan Wake's crime novels have become a sensation of the nation. Join us as we flip through the pages. Oh, good. Yes, we're going to leave that there. And see what else we can find. Right.
And another lunchbox.
Oh, what a surprise that she's got one. That's Rose leaving them all over the place. that explains a few things. And we have a map of the nursing home. Okay. Oh, Gods of Asgard Museum. There's no way we're going through there at all, are we? Right, how do we get there? Right, so there's the stairs up there and through that way. And we've got the room numbers. Point of interest. Yeah, definitely gonna wander around there. I'd like to find a shoebox, so then I can pass some of the some of the flares over to Alan, and then he can pick them up next time he's in a save room. Bahar Nursing Home was established in 2014 by the Old Gods Foundation, originally built in 1965 by an unknown architect for the Finnish filmmaker Thomas Zane. This manor is steeped in artistic history. I met Odin and Thor in 2012 in a strange trip that resulted in strange new friendships. That does not at all sound like a drug trip. I was honoured to manage their band. Oh, that's Barry. I just noticed at the bottom of that plaque it says Barry Wheeler. And it's got his signature as well. Yeah. I was honoured to manage the band as they made their comeback, touring the country and producing revolutionary new music. However, all good things must come to an end. Valhalla is a place of rest. In that spirit, I hope this building will serve as a place where people can spend their golden years in peace and comfort. May it be a home to those who need one. Welcome to Valhalla. I like the sentiment. That very much... Do you ever survive drowning? Right, let's see what we can find down here, aside from Naked Old Man.
Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Mandy May, you can't say stuff like that.
That's some fascinating network, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
Ooh. She's feisty. Right, so what do we got? Okay. I don't trust Rose. I don't trust her at all. There we go. So that's all of them that have anything to add.
Ahti, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä. Mutta once after being told no. Why rest when you are poor to work?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Kyllä näin on.
That's the first non-player character that's even referenced. Actually, no, they arrested Artie when he was singing at the at Watery. Oh, it's another Poets of the Fall song.
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the Perkele Vikings. Perkele.
Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut en. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
One thing I've been thinking about, because earlier on I mentioned that it looked like the lip syncing for Alan didn't match, whereas all the others did. And one of the someone in chat mentioned that that's because Alan's voice actor is not Ilka Villi, who's the physical actor. But the thing is, even in the CGI cutscenes, the lip sync doesn't match. But if you watch Artie speaking here, the lip syncing is damn near perfect. So they could have made it perfect, but I think they made a choice to make it not match.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
And just watch.
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway.
Ah.
Rain is coming down like from the ass of Esti. Vaikka vettä aina kyllä on laskenut.
Right. Let's see. Can I go upstairs? Ooh. Full of those. Out of order. That's probably because they didn't want to animate it in the game. But then again, the attention to detail in this game is phenomenal. The Twilight years. Right, is there going to be anything creepy in here? Oh, shoebox. Yes. I've already put a whole load of oh god, are you in there? Right, that clears up a bit of space. Does that mean there's a thermos nearby? Yes, there is. Okay. The museum.
Need the key.
No, not allowed. Fortunately, none of those keys will open it. Pat Main radio show. I think.
Government built a bunker here during World War II to watch the ocean for
I shouldn't
Axis
interrupt him.
navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe.
Yeah, there's definitely more to his story. We're going to discover more flares, more arrows. Ooh.
This is Tor's room.
This is not good at all.
More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
And is that writing on the floor? I can't tell if that's writing or just random scratches. Yeah. Which room is this one?
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious?
Sea of the Night. To drink from the cup of the wise one, for wisdom to be a seer, I gave up my eye. In the light of the moon to shine in the sea, in the many worlds to madness and beyond. Across the dark dreaming sea, the branching paths of the tree. I gave up my eye so many times. We have lived and died, been reborn. We have met here before, and will keep on meeting still. Where did I put the eye? Before time I gave it to Mimir to drink from the well of wisdom, the cauldron. 1976. I took it out myself to see. Drank the moonshine. 1988. He who stands on the threshold took it from me. The time will come again to be writ again.
Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk.
But there is profiling where she can magic things out of nowhere.
Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening?
In this version of reality, yes. Right, okay, let's do these one at a time.
I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult.
But they know the
The
cult.
cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too.
There is something special about them.
I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it?
I would say so.
One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble.
And there's one last
Once I
thing.
help him, he can maybe tell me more.
Oh, okay. Why do I get the feeling that whatever's happened with Tor is not going to be something we can save him from? Right.
I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
Yeah, you just got to use it at the right time. Let's find out about Tor.
Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head.
Well, better than thinking with his penis.
The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback.
What, Ozzy?
Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me.
Oh dear.
Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late.
Oh, that wouldn't be good.
Stop this before more people get hurt.
You got nothing new in any of these. Right, so case board. We have Anderson Brothers. Right. So. So
Tor
that's
is not
completed.
okay. Something is definitely going on here. The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice.
No. Right, so fact versus fiction. Odin spoke directly to me in the Mind Place. Connections to Tor and Odin. Oh, there's quite a few items there. Right. X, Cult of the Tree. So while the cult's been trying to recruit them for years, they rejected. There's still a couple more things to find in them. Okay. Now he said, what avoid Cynthia Weaver? Oh.
That woman in the painting looks like Mom. Was I born here?
The Anderson
Or is this
Farm,
more of the story?
1989. So if that looks like her mother, then that would mean the child is her. So 89. So how old is that child? Maybe a couple of years? So with this taking place in, what was it, 2019? Or 2020? One of the 2020s. That would definitely, hang on. Her daughter is 14, I think. So she would have had to have been born in the mid-80s to be old enough. Don't actually know how old Saga is. Another piece of fact versus fiction. There we go. There's been a few that I've missed by the look of it. Right, so what do we have here? Donna.
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
I'm just gonna
Sorry.
Just gonna steal your batteries
Don't
and
mind
leave.
me.
And now I have to start over.
Don't mind me. Just stealing your batteries. Oh,
It came out in bubbles.
that's not creepy. Because she wasn't there when we came through before.
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
With no sense of up or down.
She's one of them.
Oh,
Must be
great.
an overlap here somewhere.
Oh dear, that was Cynthia. So, do we have a room for Cynthia? That one up there, directly above Odin's room. And that has a side room. So does that mean Cynthia has an ensuite? What is this? A locked door with nothing on the map.
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh. Didn't see you there.
No, he wasn't there until I actually interacted with the door. Ah, and Artie's room. Obviously you're not going to go in there. So, Mandy May. And she's downstairs currently, so... Oh! Oh yeah, because Mandy was doing making all these things. She's definitely been busy. Let's close that door. Healing. Okay.
Need the key.
Whose room is this? Norman! Naked old dude. Nothing to be found in here. Right. So Cynthia.
Need to find the key.
Okay. There's a couple of doors we can't get in at present. Oh, point of interest? Where? Oh. Riddles Through the Ages by Sadnam Babiri. Over 200 teasers, ticklers and twisters. Note to self, hide the thing with a nice little riddle like this. Better than any actual lock. Get to the otter side. 250 otter this world puns to help your conversations go swimmingly. That's interesting. There's a book about riddles here. Doesn't say point of interest anymore. Okay. Right. I'm going to go back down and collect all those other items. I think I've found everything I can in here for the moment. There's going to be something with Cynthia. Something's going to happen with Cynthia. And she's already been creepy once. Head up here. Right, now I'm going to head back to the save room, or the break room I should call it, and put some items in the shoebox, and then try to remember to go collect them as Alan. So, what should I drop? Put some painkillers, because that'll be good for Alan. Right, I've got to get into combat before I can reload these things. Okay. I haven't found any more items. It's very interesting that I haven't found anything. So I think that'll do for now. Rifle ammo. Right, I'm going to put that in there because I haven't got a rifle right now. Shotgun ammo. Yeah, I think that'll do for the moment. Finish Tango. That's got to be arty. Right, so I'm just going to do a quick save there. And I'm going to take a quick break as it's just approaching 20 past 8. Just to split up the stream a little bit. And also have a quick toilet break as well. And just top up my water because I need a bit more. Right, so... yeah, I wouldn't say massive amounts of progress. I mean, most of the progress was right at the beginning where we saw the encounter with Ilmo. I mean, we already knew Ilmo was in the cult. And I think he's actually potentially the leader of the cult as well. Because the emails that we found on the computer last time at the Coffee World area. Actually, no, that wasn't last time. That was quite a while ago. Yeah, we found emails that basically indicated that he was in charge. But yeah, I really want to know what they've been trying to do. I mean, it's clear they've been trying to recreate through ritual what Alan did with the clicker, but for what purpose? Trying to change reality based on what they want? Yes, more to find out. So, oh, brain, start working. Right, so yeah, that'll be the end of the first half of the stream. So that'll be the end of the first VOD. Yeah, the links below and everything for you to have a look at while I am away. I'll only be away for about 10 minutes, so I should be back by about 8:30. So don't go anywhere. Be good if I click the right option, wouldn't it? I'll be back in about 10 minutes.